Hi, my name is Logan Foster from the Inovaxe Technical Support Team, and today I'll be giving you a tour of our brand new facility located in Boca Raton, Florida. Today we'll be going through the equipment we have in our facility, how we've adapted them to our ideal workflow process, and the integrations involved that help us automate, eliminate human errors, and drive better overall efficiency. And that all starts with the Modi table. The Modi table is a German-based pattern and image recognition system that started in the security sector and has now made its way into the SMT and even medical industries. Although the surface level operations, the Modi table does much more than that in just seconds. Their software can integrate with any ERP system and receive parts against a purchase order, doing the verification steps, eliminating human errors and performing the ERP material booking with just the tap of a button. The Modi table can integrate with mounter software such as Panasim, Europlacer, Nexum, ASM, and many others. Manual processes that could take several minutes, prone to human errors, automated to just seconds. What you'll do is you'll place the item on top of the Modi camera, hit the button, and then what we'll do is we'll print out a label using your manufacturer label. Then the readback functionality enabled. We can rescan and make sure that the proper label has been placed onto the reel for you. From there, there's no interaction. As soon as you scan a reel, you could place it right into one of our smart racks. I'll hit the OK button, and then you'll see on the screen to my left, our smart card tells us exactly which reel needs to be placed into the cart. Next, we'll stop over to the X-ray counter by VisiConsult. The VisiConsult X-ray counter uses intuitive software that can connect to any external system, such as the Inovaxe system, an MES, or even an ERP system. At our facility, we are scanning partial reels and cut tape, but generally, full reels go directly to stock, and reels are only counted after a production run, when it is ready to be returned to stock. So now I'll demonstrate how easy it is to get an updated count on your reel and then bring that updated count into the Inovaxe system. Right now, I'll place this reel into the tray. I'll scan my barcode of my reel. I'll hit the start button on the side of the X-ray counter, and then within seconds, it gives me an updated count of my reel. From there, I just verify that the count is correct, and then I just acknowledge it. The VisiConsult software provides up to 99.9% accuracy and allows me to easily update the quantity within the Inovaxe software. This now gets submitted to the database that the Inovaxe system is connected to, and now when I go to scan my reel into our rack here, I get that updated quantity from my X-ray counter. And then of course, I could place it to any open location in our smart rack. The X-ray counter fits into so many different processes and use cases. Its adaptability along with the value that it brings makes an X-ray counter an integral part of any operation of any size. As quickly as material can be added, they can be removed. The issuance of parts can occur in many different methods, depending on the use case and where the smart racks might be in the factory. A warehouse could be issuing an entire kit to complete a job from start to finish. A supermarket could be issuing a feeder setup, with operators replenishing as feeders run low. Or line-side racks could be sitting right by the machine, monitoring feeders for automated feeder replenishment. Now I'd like to demonstrate how easy it is to light up a kit using the Inovaxe system. If you make your way to the incoming jobs portion of our software, you can begin to import your kits. I've imported my first kit, and now the next screen is going to tell me how I'd like to import my kits. Of course, in our software, there's two different ways that you could pick. You can use free pick, which will illuminate every reel for you all in one time, or you can use prompt pick, which will light up the reels one by one using a feeder position. For my first kit, I'll use free pick, and then you'll see within seconds, the entire kit lights up for me. Notice how the beacons tell me which side the reels are on, and then as I remove those reels, the beacons will turn off. In our software, we're able to accommodate up to 3 different operations going on at the same exact time. So what I'll do now is I'll have my initial kit still running in green. Now I'll be delivering my second kit using the color yellow. And now what I could do is begin to add material back as soon as it's been brought back from my line. So now I'll explain how you could transfer a kit from your stockroom into one of your mobile racks that you can then bring into your kitting area. So now I've imported my kit, which contains 106 different part numbers, and I'll begin transferring my reels. So now that I've transferred our material from the stockroom cart into one of our mobile carts, I'm now ready to bring my mobile cart over to my feeder setup area. So now we've transferred everything from the stockroom into one of our mobile carts. And now what I could do is light up that same job using prompt pick. Now every reel will light up for me one by one, and I can insert everything into the correct feeder. So now I'll go into our software, I'll hit deliver job like last time, and now I'll use prompt pick. And you could see the reels light up for me one by one. So as soon as I pull down on this location, the next one lights up for me. Next, we'll move over to the LS series rack that we have by our Panasonic mounter. This smart line side cart is constantly monitoring the feeders on our pick and place machine. So as soon as the feeder runs low, the pick and place machine can send us a signal directly to our line side cart. You can determine the threshold by the amount of tape that's left on the reel, the amount of components left on the reel, and other factors. Using built-in add-ons like our Min-Max module, we're able to make sure that this line side rack has the material it needs to continuously run our boards with little to no unnecessary downtime. Finally, this is our MSD cabinet that we made in partnership with MP, which is located in the Czech Republic. Using regenerative desiccant drying technology, along with fast heating options, our MSD cabinet can consistently keep your moisture-sensitive parts within nominal levels. In addition to its drying technology, our software and pick-to-light system further bolsters the technology that this cabinet encompasses. By having our smart storage technology inside the MP dry cabinet, our pick-to-light system allows operators to identify which parts they need before the door is even opened. In addition to this, our proprietary MSD package tracking software gives you the traceability you need to know where your parts are, how long they've been exposed to ambient factory temperatures, their remaining floor and total shelf life, and even their regenerative properties based on JADEX standards.